This sounds like the same thing that happened in Venezuela when there was an attempted coup and it blew up in their face. Like, come on. So now we know there was 28 men on the ground. No gunshots fired. None of his bodyguards were wounded. Nothing. They came in, said they were DEA, was allowed to walk straight through, tie up the servants and all that stuff, go in, shoot him 12 times, shoot his wife 3 times, his daughter escaped. And something else they didn't talk about was the fact that they gouged his eye out.
Plucked his eye out.
They plucked his eye out of his head. Now, when you read Revolt, they say that his eyeball was shot out, but you really other articles, they said it was plucked out, as in it was removed. It didn't just come out. He got shot so many times. It came out on purpose. Somebody took his eye out of his head.
Now, is the eyeball still gone, or was the eyeball left?
They have not found the eyeball. Now, listen. There was a story a couple years ago where Haiti had a deal with Venezuela, an oil deal. $2 billion went missing. $2 billion went missing in that oil deal with Venezuela. A lot of the Haitian people blame the former, now assassinated president, saying that he did something with the money.
Jovenel Moïse.
Yeah, Jovenel Moïse. They saying that he took the money, although he said it was other government people that took it. So
I believe him.
I agree with you. We heard a theory on a podcast we listened to, True News, where he said maybe the eyeball was taken to get into a safe.
Yeah.
You know, some safes in certain banks require an eyeball to enter. Maybe they took his eyeball to get their hands on that $2 billion. Now, if it's that much money, $2 billion, who would have the resources to have you assassinated if you ain't giving their money? When you say Haiti, who do you think of?
The Clintons. Hold on just for a second. They did the president like damn leprechaun do his victims. Be gold.
It won't be gold.
They'll take any damn body part.
So now keep in mind, it just so happened that around early June, I'm sorry, not June. It just so happened that a couple weeks ago, the CIA, the head of the CIA just so happened
drop in
to be in Colombia. Think about it. Now, it was out of 28 of the mercenaries or the men on the ground, 26 were Colombian. And it just so happened that the head of the CIA recently was in Colombia.
What was he there? He was there for what special?
They didn't say. It was secretive. They gave no details of why he was there. They say he was there to meet with the Brazilian person, but he stopped by in Colombia. He stopped in Colombia.
How can you just stop in somebody's country?
Well, no, he was obviously invited there.
Okay.
For some type of business. All right. So what is Haiti? Something I found out about Haiti as well when it came to the oil. Did y'all know that Haiti allegedly possibly have one of the biggest oil reserves in the Western Hemisphere?
Bigger than Venezuela.
And we know Venezuela has the biggest. Think about that
allegedly
for a second.
Has the biggest.
Allegedly. They said America has the biggest too. They say America has a ton of oil they haven't even been using.
Wherever the people are, that's where the oil is.
You know who the people are? The real gold, the jewels. But think about it for a second. Haiti may have the biggest oil reserve in the Western Hemisphere. How much money would that generate for its people?
A lot. May get them out of the situation that they're in, and they wouldn't really care about those fucking sanctions
at all. So another thing that we found out.
Did not know this. Haiti. Boy, America just keeps stuff.
America's so rotten. The reason why the Haitians don't want America to send troops into Haiti is because this is not new. You see here, Haitians remember U.S. invasion of 1915. Yes. And this is Haiti has gained its independence, separated. It has again established itself, got rid of slavery. America put all these sanctions on them. But this was an instance where they sent U.S. troops to Haiti let me show you why they went there. Look at this. The United States began its military occupation of Haiti a century ago, sending an armed force ashore on July 28, 1915, just south of Port-au-Prince. A bit earlier, a raiding party of U.S. Marines had stolen Haiti's gold reserve of about $500,000 and turned it over to First National City Bank in New York, now Citibank.
Which means
reparations.
Haitis
have a claim. Citibank owes Haiti.
Yeah, that's their reparations for America.
Yes. In Haiti, and its diaspora activists held demonstrations and conference to mark its 100-year anniversary in New York. A conference and cultural evening were held in the Haitian community and at John Jay College, given the significance of the present mass expulsion of Haitians and Haitian Dominicans from the Dominican Republic. Some of the speeches were in Spanish, while others were in Creole, French, and English. But the point is, they sent the Marines,
and they were there
Haiti
for 20 years, right?
Yes, they were there for 20 years. They sent the Marines. I think they left in 1930s.
33.
Yeah, they sent the Marines into Haiti and took $500,000 in gold and took it to Citibank in New York.
Yep.
$500,000 then would be like $13 million now with inflation.
But they claim they took the money, the gold, because they weren't paying their debts or whatever. So the U.S. just sent their troops in and took it. But that's some real bully type shit. You can't do that.
Exactly. Then we got to talk about. Look at this. Haiti, 20 billion untouched mineral wealth to help the country out of poverty. Haiti has 20 billion in minerals. America. Now, this is untouched, but good Lord, man. These people are so damn rotten. And you know who obviously had to have some type of connection to this? Hillary Clinton. Clinton's brother had a mining company down there.
Yep.
So back in 2010, when everybody was sending money, you had corporations building factories, and they were ready to go in there and mine. Now, we don't know if they mined anything. They haven't got anything out of there. But the point is, they went in there and started building factories prepared to mine this wealth. It's so rotten.
And you would think, as much as America is in these countries stealing, raping, robbing them, that we'd be out of debt by now. So what the fuck they doing with all this stuff?
It's not going to America. That's the thing. It's going into these people's pockets, these elite people's pockets.
Which means they don't give a damn about the country.
None. Well, they have no law. Once you become a billionaire, you're able to move to any country and live in any. You're able to move to any country and live like a king. So why would you have any loyalty to any country?
Which means corporate runs the world, not the government.
It's not even corporate. I would say it's tech companies, your Facebooks, YouTubes. They run.
Yeah, Amazon's too.
Amazon, Jeff Bezos.
That goes to corporate.
Think about it for a second. Jeff Bezos, the New York Times, I think it was the New York Times?
Yeah.
Or New York Post. Yeah, I think it was New York Times. Wrote an article about Jeff Bezos and the scandal of him cheating. You know what he did after that story came out? He bought it. Now, ask a simple question. Doesn't that mean he's going to stop them from writing certain stories?
Yeah. We don't buy the blogs, we buy the buildings.
Exactly.
That's a verse from somebody. I don't know who it is.
I don't know. But think about it for a second. A billion, that's not supposed to be allowed. You're not supposed to let people who run corporations own the media.
That's a monopoly.
They control how you see their company. He can 100% manipulate the stock with he could do it himself, obviously.
And I hate to say this though, but damn, if they took over delivering from the post office or FedEx or UPS, I wouldn't give a fuck, because UPS and FedEx is terrible. That's off subject, but
yeah, it is. But yeah, but Haiti, man, I believe more than likely the minerals, the oil, and certain other things are the reason why this stuff is happening.
And there's a distraction for that.
I believe that the reason why they didn't send troops now is because this is not the end of it. They need people to be more angry. They need the Haitians to be in the streets more. I would not be surprised if there was some Haitians there that were there to be, rabble rousers, there to cause trouble, mischief.
Marxists.
Exactly. Turn every protest into something violent. Burn something. I would not be surprised.
Rob, well, I don't know what they can.
So I would not be surprised if this is just stage one of a plan to completely take over Haiti. Because if they make it worse enough, because it's already bad, at some point the Haitians might say, look, come take it over. The Haitian people might get so desperate. We saw what happened when this happened. You immediately had Haitians run to the U.S. embassy thinking they can become
I'm about to talk about
America.
that.
Yeah.
They were saying, we want to go. Where you want to go?
USA.
USA, be like, y'all don't want to go to Canada. You don't want to go to.
Well, Canada. Here's the thing. Things with Canada.
They got ties to Canada too.
Canada been on their ass robbing them. It's not just the U.S. The UN.
It's the
Americas, and Canada. So that all of it is the same. I believe this is stage one of a plan to take over Haiti. I think they're done playing the game. They need those. They need those resources. They need money.
They need money,
and they don't want to go to war because it's a bad luck. It's too many niggas in America. See, America don't go to war with black countries in public. They obviously be bombing Somalia and a lot of. So I think Sudan. I think they bombed them, the African countries, but they don't do it publicly. They hide it. You can't go to war with Haiti and hide it. You can't go and take over Haiti and hide it. So they need to make the Haitians so desperate that they ask America to come there. Now, most Haitians are like, hell no, don't send no troops.
We remember what happened.
Yeah.
Never forget.
We'll see if they can hold strong, because they're going to make it worse. It's going to get worse. Don't be surprised if the prime minister now, some turmoil comes, somebody pops up. Remember the gang, the quote unquote gang leader?
He's a police officer.
The police officer who's the top gang leader. He even made points that,
they are gangs in America.
He believes it's the international community that's doing this. He don't believe it's no inside job. So
anybody who got eyes could see, and anybody could hear, know that America got their hands all in this.
So yeah,
not just America, like you said, Canada. Everybody got their hands in it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you ask Canada to help you?
Well, I know they don't want the UN there. We know the UN back in 2010 when that stuff happened. We'll get into that. We'll get into how the 2010 is still affecting them to this day. But I think from the outside looking in, there's no way I would want a country, especially Haiti. Why would you call for America to help you? Like I said, I don't understand it completely. I'm not from there, but that just doesn't seem like the best thing to do. But we're going to go on to another possibility of why he was killed. Give me a second. You look here. There was a message that came up on Twitter. You see this? Now, we know that this COVID thing is global. And there's clearly things that's meant to be done that certain people will not disqualify, will not let anybody not be a part of it. If your country, if the person who leads your country is against the COVID vaccine, it's possible something will happen to them. I'm just saying. Allegedly. Now you look at this tweet here by the New York Times. They said Haiti, the only country in the Americas without COVID-19 vaccine campaign. It also the country with the world's most dysfunctional healthcare system. Looming in the background of a political crisis is a pandemic whose scale is essentially unknown. Now, there's another thing somebody pointed out that I thought was glorious. This girl said, hey, New York Times, remember in 2004 when U.S. Marines invaded Haiti, kidnapping the democratically elected president who tried to improve the country's health care, violently expelled students from the free medical school he created, and turned the building into a military barrack. So that's what I'm saying about them calling them to come in, because it's like they destroy your medical system.
Every time they go over there and offer a lending hand, they shit on you.
Yeah, let me show you the video here that she played.
And did you train at the medical school, President Aristide's medical school?
Yes, we start a medical school at Foundation Aristide University at 2001. After 2004, we go at Cuba to finish medical school, and now we are there in Haiti to help Haitian people.
2004, what happened to the medical school after the coup?
In 2004, military take the medical school and put military base in the medical school.
Which military? United States?
United States military. After Aristide left, they take...
Now, he just sat there and said that the United States military, after the coup, destroyed their medical system and confiscated the building to turn it into a military barrack.
Sounds like America.
America is just, and you got all these people right now getting mad at people that say they don't love America, and it's like, look, man, it's over. Your country is done. This country is circling the drain. There's no matter how hard you fight, it ain't gonna help you. It just, it's crazy seeing these people
finish them
flat like fish, mad because it's over. But let me show you all this too. Now this is Thoughts Camber Action. This is a tweet he put out. Shout out to him. Now, I definitely knew about the guy that was the president of Tanzania. I remember him dying because he was like verbally against it. He was like, "We're not doing it. Our country has no COVID numbers. That's too high. What are you talking about?" But these are all the people who mysteriously passed away, were killed, who were against giving their country the COVID vaccine. I'm just saying.
And the Haitian president,
he just got up there.
I mean, if he really wanted vaccines, he could have definitely reached out to.
Well, I don't know, because America, at least they've been faking like it for like the last, I say, 8 months, 7 months maybe. They've been acting like they don't have enough to share. Remember, India was like, we need vaccine.
No, India's problem was instead of them saving the vaccines for themselves, they were making them out and giving them to other fucking nations like a damn. No, I'm not gonna say like an idiot because
they were making money.
Just
like Pfizer right now. Pfizer telling people who got 2 doses already, you fully vaccinated, hey, you might need this booster shot.
But no, the United States is donating I think it was 200 million. They're donating to some country. They're donating now. They're giving out the one that nobody wants. The AstraZeneca. That's the one they're giving away.
And AstraZeneca throughout Europe hasn't had the best name.
It's probably the worst name of them all.
We'll say like Johnson & Johnson.
For them, over here, I would say it was Johnson & Johnson. Allegedly.
But Johnson & Johnson got some people because they said all you require is one shot. So yeah. But yeah, Pfizer, CDC said you don't need, if you're fully vaccinated, and if you get vaccinated, that's your business. But if you get fully vaccinated, you don't need a booster shot. But Pfizer is making a claim, yeah, you do. You need another booster. And said that's what, ching ching, baby. They think people slow leaks.
Well, I told you they said by the beginning of, they're already talking about this in the summertime, which is They said by fall time, and this was actually the CDC that was saying this. They switching it up now. But they were saying by the fall they would believe if there was another variant that was coming around that you would need a booster shot.
Yeah.
So they clearly not ready
to do it yet
for you to get booster shots, and Pfizer's like, no, we need to make money now. We don't need to wait until fall to do this.
These people wicked as hell, boy. Wicked as hell. Goddamn. All over some damn money. But let's go ahead and get into the other possible connection, because you can't say the name Haiti and not think of a particular name. Clinton. I know anybody who hates you and heard that damn name. Like, Lord, burn their ass. Put their ass on a cross.
Arkansas massacre.
Man, the hint. Look, let me start off by saying this. Everything we said at this point is alleged. We are making nothing but speculative claims. We're not saying anything we said is a fact. Everything we say is speculation and alleged. We're saying that right now. Let's get into this. The U.S. election 2016, what really happened with the Clintons in Haiti? Now, the reason why I'm bringing up Clintons is because they brought up 2010 is when the guy Silsby worked for the Canadian embassy in Haiti. 2010 is when the devastating earthquake hit them. And we know one of the greatest travesties in the last who knows how long was that there were 13 billion pledged to Haiti, and they barely got any of it. And it was all funneled through the Clinton Foundation. The Clinton Foundation has been under attack, or anybody with a brain at least, because a lot of people defend them. People know they're a bullshit foundation. Like I'm saying, all this is alleged. They're a bullshit foundation, and they steal people's shit. let's get into this article and some of the stuff they said, because they broke it down pretty clean, honestly. You see here, they brought up the fact, they brought this up. This article was written when Donald Trump brought it up that what's that?
It's for later.
What's it say?
Oh, you can post it in the video later.
Okay. So you see here, when Donald Trump brought up her relationship with brought up Clinton's relationship with Haiti and what they did back in 2011. You see this guy here? This was the former Haitian president who was later named, he won an award from the Hillary Clinton Foundation.
If anybody get an award from the Hillary Clinton Foundation,
Prime Minister Jean-Max Belrive, I guess how you said it, he ended up winning a Hillary Clinton Foundation award.
He was selling out his people.
And he, keep in mind that he left office in 2011, so a year later. A year after the earthquakes, he bounced. So let's get right into it. I say replicated mistake. Mr. Clinton was Secretary of State and Mr. Clinton was UN Special Envoy to Haiti when the January 2010 earthquake struck, killing an estimated 220,000 people. Some 13.3 billion, 10.9 billion euros was pledged to international donors for Haiti's recovery. Mr. Clinton was appointed co-chairman of the interim Haiti Recovery Commission, along with Haitian Prime Minister Jean-Max Belrive. Now look at this. But the found itself under fire as frustrations mounted at the slow pace of recovery. Its mandate was not renewed by the Haitian Parliament in 2011, so it only lasted a damn year. They knew what was going on. Where the Haitian Quake funding went, 9.9 billion total international funding, 3 billion from individuals and company, 6 billion from bilateral and multilateral donors. Look at this. 89% went to non-Haitian organizations. 580 million went to Haitian government. It's only 9%. And 36 million went to the Haitian organization. The U.S. Government Accountability Office report discovered no hint of wrongdoing, but concluded that IHRC's decisions were not necessarily aligned with the Haitian priorities. So y'all put this woman in charge of all this money and where it goes. And all you're going to say is there was no wrongdoing. She just didn't align with Haitian priorities. What? The money was for them. How is that not wrongdoing? Wicked ass demons, boy. The bulk went to the UN agencies. That's why they don't fuck with the UN. International aid groups, private contractors, and donor countries' own civilian and military agencies. Listen, you hear what I just said? Donor countries own civilian and military agency.
Oh,
I mean, the countries were taking the money back to their people, to their military and stuff.
So they donated the money and
took
it right back and gave it to them.
So it was, you know what that's called? Money laundering. It's called money laundering. For example, the Pentagon billed the State Department hundreds of millions of dollars for sending U.S. troops to hand out bottled water and keep order on the streets of Haiti's ravaged capital, Port-au-Prince. So the Pentagon charged the State Department, the U.S. State Department, millions of dollars to give out water and police the Haitian streets.
But they had their own police.
But you're supposed to be there for help them with recovery.
You're not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be non-profit.
You're charging them millions, hundreds of millions of dollars for that. So wait, you donate money to take it back?
Yeah,
money laundering. They do the same thing with war. The reason why America and a lot of Western countries stay in war, and whether it's South America, Middle East, even throughout Africa, some places, is because war makes money. You know who makes the guns to make those wars? Those people make money. And in turn, those contracts make America money.
Not only that, you're in their countries too to get their natural resources.
Exactly. There's a lot of money. It's like you're literally spending money to make money. Like America gives millions to Israel for weapons. They buy weapons from Israel. Not because they need weapons, because they need to spend the money to make money.
Yep.
You need war to make money. America found that out in World War I and ain't went back since. They was in Vietnam for how long? Like 20 years?
Yep.
And they knew they just wanted to keep. They've been in Iraq or Afghanistan, I'm sorry, for 20 years now.
They've been there guarding those poppy fields.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, when this water thing hit, wherever there's, don't be surprised, whatever places have the greatest water resources and America pops up there, you know why they're there.
Let me show, I forgot to show y'all this picture right here. This woman right here, this Haitian woman, look what she said. Where Hillary Clinton belongs, in a jail cell. Look, man, that's the reason why when Trump said lock her up, that shit
crookery,
like damn, that shit spread like wildfire. Like, lock her up, yeah, lock him up. The Clinton body count.
She either goes by crookery or killery.
And it's funny how you notice most people attack her and not Bill,
because
Bill just as wicked.
But she's the face. They know that.
They know she's the brain.
They know she's the brain behind the operation. She was the president. He wasn't the president.
You think that?
She was the president. That was her term she served.
That's why he was in there messing around with Lewinsky.
She's like, Bill, go grab Monica. I'll handle this.
This Clinton campaign has said that she never did anything to State Department as a result of donations to the Clinton Foundation. You hear what they said? Mrs. Clinton's campaign has said she never did anything at the State Department as a result of donations to the Clinton Foundation. Like Nancy Pelosi recently put a lot of money in certain stocks right before the pandemic, right before certain bills passed, and now she made a lot of money. Almost like she knew something. Almost like she knew what was coming down the pipeline.
Nancy said she had to get a piece of that pie.
So yeah, man. As for Haiti, I don't know. The way they've been talking about it, if you notice how mainstream media like BBC, CNN, MSNBC, even Fox, and all these companies, they're talking about, all they kept talking about was the power vacuum. Who's going to be the president? Who's going to be the president? Who's going to be in charge? And it's like, wait, y'all ain't want to talk about it. Somebody was killed in their home? One guy said he was tortured. Now, I don't know if he meant tortured as in just shot 12 times, or do he mean other things were done?
I believe you meant other things were done.
What were those sledgehammers for? Break his hands? Break bones? I don't know. Because usually hit squads don't just kill you. These people, these mercenaries are what they call bloodthirsty people. They don't just come in and pop you and leave. They have fun with it. They literally love killing people. It's not just for money. So would I be surprised if other things happen to him? Certain broken bones and burned or something like that? Maybe they torture him for information. Because one of the guys, one of the Haitian Americans said that the purpose of the whole situation was to kidnap him and take him back to the embassy or something like that. To Palace, I'm sorry, the National Palace. And it's like,
to do what afterwards?
They told you they're going to kidnap him and end up shooting him 12 times.
The plan was to kill him.
And how the hell are you Haitian American? Once again, obviously, they found a paper trail. These people it just seemed like they were just not professional. They were professional in the sense they knew how to get together and put together a plan to kill somebody, but it seemed like most of the stuff was done for them. It's like somebody else made sure they can just walk into the building. Somebody else made sure it was just an easy.
Well, we live in an era where they don't give a damn no more. The media tired of lying. They just tired. They're like, this is what happened, believe it or not.
And it's like,
who the fuck on? Who cares?
Do I believe that 28 men went into someone's house? What seems like, I'm not saying there wasn't. I haven't, all the stuff came out. There was no firefight, no security. That he just tied up his servants and his maids, and his daughter escaped by hiding. And then they just went into his room and shot him and his wife. Come on. Like I said, they made sure to take that website down. I would not be surprised if they have some type of the Colombian side is where the real connections probably are. That's why they're probably talking about the Haitian American dudes. The Colombian side is probably where it's really at.
Yeah.
That's probably where the real, if you find out they supposed to be former military, if you find out who they are and who they've been around and who they are connections to, that's probably how you'll really find out who is a part of this. Not even through the Haitian American dudes. But I don't know. I swear, boy. Okay, got your tongue?
Nope, can't got my tongue. It's time to move on to a different story.
Something else I want to talk about with Haiti though. Do y'all remember a woman named Laura Silsby?
I don't know who that is.
Laura Silsby is the woman.
Oh, yeah. When the Clintons.
Laura Silsby, the leader of the 10 U.S. Baptist missionaries facing kidnapping charges in Haiti, is no stranger to legal and financial trouble. Laura Silsby is the woman who
That's
was
that
a
white woman.
She was a Baptist Christian.
Shit.
Her and 10 allegedly, who went to Haiti and kidnapped 33 Haitian children. Yes, anybody in the knowledge know she took 33 Haitian children.
Had to
And
sacrifice.
I couldn't find the article, no proof of this. But allegedly, it's alleged there was another story. I can't remember. There was another woman who was a part of the Clinton Foundation. If I'm not mistaken, she kidnapped 12 Haitian kids. She was caught with 12, and they caught her. And the Haitian and Clinton, Bill Clinton, helped her get off. They called her a FOB, friend of Bill.
Wow.
So this is 2010. In the other story too. So during all that bullshit going on, they over there. We're trying to help the kids. So if you know the kids need help, why wouldn't you do it legally? We didn't know you can, or you didn't know that they had laws, or these niggas. They're just so dumb.
They're just savage.
They don't have bills. They don't have no laws.
You
to
can
stop
just go
us
over there and take Haitian kids and leave.
Yeah, we can go over there and just take them. They can't stop. You stop lying. You know they had laws. You expect it, and if I'm not mistaken, they didn't even do nothing came against them. Matter of fact, the U.S. said that the Haitian government get to decide what happened to them, and you have people that told them we're gonna go by the law. It might be just be paperwork. And it's like y'all giving them a pass for this. There's no way I couldn't bring this shit up. Look, U.S. says cases up to Haitians. What you mean U.S. says? Of course it is. They damn country trying to kidnap their children.
Oh my God.
We were caught.
What are we gonna do?
We just want to help them. Poor babies. Well, yeah, this is the guy who won the Global Citizen Award, Jean-Max Belvry. He was the former prime minister. If you win anything from the Clintons,
stay the fuck away from me.
If you win anything from the Clintons, I don't want nothing to do with it. Now, there was a woman who went down to Haiti allegedly to investigate the alleged connection between Hillary Clinton and sex trafficking. That woman popped up dead. Monica Peterson.
All I know is
she went down into Haiti to investigate it, and she popped up dead.
All this is allegedly.
And guess what they said it was?
Where?
Suicide. People love suicide themselves. It's funny. Like somebody made this joke. They said people feel so bad about lying on the Clintons, they decide to kill themselves. They feel so bad when they lie on them. When they make comments about them, they feel so bad about it. They decide to just kill themselves. Get suicided.
We ain't committed no suicides. We
I
ain't
am
left
not.
no letters.
We joking. But shit get real. Shit get real.
No, I feel depressed. Scale 1 to 10. I'm feeling about an 8 or 9.
Shit, I'm a 10. I don't care how I feel. I'm a 10. I ain't do it. But yeah, here's another thing we gotta talk about now.